Another brand new farm we got. This guy's almost got 100% fertilized. Actually, it's only 50. How you doing? Guess we're gonna be fertilizing it ourselves. So, as you can see, we got a lot of fields, and this whole field right here, it used to look like, oh, never mind. You don't get to see what it used to look like. It's all one field now. Let's see here. Okay. Not quite sure where these sprayers have to go. So let's find the other one. Unless it got sold. As you guys can see, we got a bunch of trucks. Must have got sold. Looks like it's time to start cultivating. Start the cultivator just yet. Just gonna go buy our new planter. And see if we can no-till it all. Because that'd save us a lot of time. We don't have to cultivate it. Hey doggo. Hey HG. What's going on? Alright. Okay, there we go, we got chat set up. Alright, where's my planting tractors? That's this one, and this one. Who's closer to the shop? This one. Oh, it is good, HC, how about you? And it's been going pretty good. Hang on, forgot. I changed the settings for stream. Yeah. There you go. Alright, so I'll show you guys what we are going to buy for planters now that we are doing stuff new. Thanks, HG. Alright. I just found this mod. It's a new seeder. Where are you? This thing right here. So, it requires 520 horse, so we should have a big enough tractor to do it. But then we're going to put this thing on. Okay. Seed and fertilizer. That's what we want. We'll do that. And we'll do that. We'll do no numbers. I don't think we need a rear hitch. And we'll put it on anyways, because it's expensive. Okay, there's that. Now let's head to the shop. Yesterday I got Far Cry 5 and it's awesome. I might like it. I might have to look at it. See what's going on with it. Seeds. Yes, Douglas Ash. We have to... Oh yeah, I forgot. We have to buy a lot of it. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I just found that mod HC. Literally, like, yesterday I found it. So I, don't know how it works yet. But, it should be good. Oop. I can't yet, Sharky. I'm just doing a quick stream before I eat lunch. Just showing a gigantic farm. I guess I'll just do a little bit in that field right there. Just so I can see if we can no-till it. Alright. Let's back this on there. Wheat, barley. I think we're doing wheat. We're gonna do wheat. Okay, there's the back hitch. Pretty good. So we should be able to hook onto this thing here. Should have a bunch of hoses to connect. There we go. Alright, let's buy that. Alright, before I buy anything, I better make sure I don't buy a lot of the wrong fertilizer, because that would be very sad. That looks like dry. Yes, it is. It's very much dry. I don't know how much it holds, so we're gonna buy about...
It holds 19,000, just like 10.
We're gonna buy a few of these. There's about 10 of those. Alright, let's go buy a lot. Oh, alright. Okay. Guess I want to refill additional tank. Why does it not want me to refill the tank? Oh, I must have been in the... I was in the fertilizer and it wants me to fill the wheat first. Ooh, it's gonna take a fair bit to fill this by the looks of it. Oh. Fill, please. Oh, that's not wise. Let's open the cover for... What did that do? Alright, it still wants me to fill with seed. So we're gonna have to do that. We're gonna have to go on the other side of our fertilizer. And, hopefully be able to fill up. Let's see what we can do with fertilizer. That's gonna be our fertilizer. There we go. We'll fill our fertilizer on our way to our seed. Even though it's not going to fill it. We're gonna need a lot of stuff to fill. Oh, drive ahead a little more. I really hope I can no-till with this, because that would be really nice. That would save a lot of time if we don't have to cultivate anything. Let's keep going. Almost. Okay, there's all the fertilizer we got. And there is our seed cover open. Okay, I'm gonna have to somehow get out of here, but still be close enough to fill. Let's hope that we can fill and fill. I can't reach it. Okay. I hope it's the one that's in closest. Okay, it was. Okay, this is not... Oh, there we go. What are my plans for the weekend? I am not entirely sure, Doggo. Oh yeah, I gotta work all weekend. Saturday afternoon and Sunday morning. So, I don't know if I'm gonna get a stream in sometime. I might get one in maybe Saturday before work. If not, it'll be Sunday after. Since I only work, the morning. Okay, let's get in for a practice no-till. I gotta hit this very right. No room for error. Maybe. Okay, that was error 1. Okay, I gotta get the cultivator around that one and then zig right back. So I can get around the other. Okay, this is not gonna work. So what I'm gonna have to do is unhook that. Go up, unfold this. Wait till it's done unfolding. And then go hook onto our other thing. Bring it through the gap. Back on it. This definitely is a good sized planter. Whether it's no-till or not, I'm not exactly sure. We can hope it is though. It is unfolded, I hope. There we go. Now it's unfolded. Not sure what that last bit was, but okay. Now I gotta get around a light post. Should be easy, I hope. We got a articulated, or a tractor, and I find those pretty easy to steer around and back up with. Yep. Dual back tires on it, so it will fit. It'll just barely fit though. You gotta go around there, back up that way. We gotta go near this thing here and then cut way back around and then cut back around again so we miss that maple tree. Then we gotta have that, I guess it unhook. Oh, whoa. Alright. I guess I can plant from pushing it. Alright, let's back up. Some epic maneuvers. Yes. Yes, doggo. Now I gotta maneuver this because I didn't realize it would actually fold the tires back to the way they're meant to be. So lift that up. Go hook back on this. I really hope we can no-till because that would be very good, very handy. We'll have to. Do I have to turn this on? I don't have to turn it on, but that's good. As you can see, all the hoses are connected from the air cart on the back to our fertilizer, or to our actual seeder. Might plant manually for a little bit. We just gotta do it right. We gotta start so we can do this. And it does no-till, that's good. We got a no-till. That's what I wanted to have, is a no-till. Let's throw on cruise control for a little bit. Maybe go into cab for a little bit. Let me see. There's no ridge markers, which makes it harder to do cab view, so I'm not going to do it from cab view. If it was a corn planter that had ridge markers, I would probably do it from cab after the first round, but since this thing doesn't, we're not losing that much seed out of the out of the tank, so we should be able to do a fair bit before we gotta refuel or refill up. Gotta do this corner just. I don't think we did. Oh yeah, we did that. Good. Keep going. Oh, see? What did the ridge markers do? They mark where you got to drive. Like, they dig in the ground and they leave a mark, and that tells you where to drive for your next pass. So, if there was one on this, it would tell me, I think, where to put the center of the hood. And you just put the center of the hood on that mark, and that's the exact spot you have to be in order for the planter to be right on the edge of where the, in this case, it would be the right side planted. I'll try and show you what they look like real quick on just any
Did you hire somebody?
planter. Kind of want to... Those ones show it the best. These things right here, you just put the... wherever, say this side leaves a mark, you just put the center of the hood on that line, and then you just go. And it, works out perfectly. We haven't lost very much, and these are very big fields. So this is good. Yeah. Oh, actually, this is one of these smaller fields. 8 and 9 are together. The biggest one that's going to be a really big, that'll take a lot of refilling is going to be, well, 17, 18, 19, and 20. 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20 are all one field. The whole bottom is one field. All the bottom fields are all together as one. Yeah, I'm planning, Sharky. See big ruts. I could have put fertilizer rollers on the back just for some additional fertilizer, but we did not do that, because if we look at our map for a quick second and we go to fertilized, this should be 100% fertilized. Accidentally took off cruise control, but that's alright. Just put it back on. And the planter bends, which actually is very good for this field, considering there's a little bit of a hillside. So yeah, that is good. I'm actually doing a very better job at planting on this game than I usually do. You never seen farming being done in real life? Is that just you? It might be Doggo. I don't know if anyone else has seen in the chat has seen farm work be done. Also, Sharky, this planter is a mod. It's a 72 foot, 72 or 76. I can't remember what it is. I think it's 76 feet wide. And it is a mod. And so is this extra tank on the back. And you need, I think you need to download this tank on the back. But, yeah. Farming in real life is pretty cool and pretty fun to do. I have never planted in real life, but, who knows. Maybe I'll get put to that task one time soon. Maybe. You've seen IRL planting? Yeah, that's nice. Nice HC. It is fun. I'm usually the guy that helps refill the planter that we have. So that's usually my job. As you can see, the just gigantic windmill shadow in my field. Nice. IRL planting, it takes a long time, but I don't, for the field that my uncle was doing that I helped refill, he only had to refill the fertilizer once, so he only had the fertilizer full twice to do a whole field. Now, it wasn't, how many acres? I think it was like only like a 11-acre field, but the seed that he had put in did the whole thing. I should do a test on this game and see if the John Deere 7000 corn planter is anything like it is in real life. I'll have to do that one time. But that's for a different pack. Alright. We're doing pretty good for planting, considering that I don't usually plant very often with one of these. Yeah, hopefully I'll get planting in real life soon. See what it's like. Since I've never done it before. All I've ever done is fed cows and baled. And raked hay. Sometimes we use tractors to do firewood, just so we can dump into the into a dump box that we transport the wood with. But yeah, we've got a lot of stuff that we've had done on this farm. We had all of the fields that I've shown you, like, they were all full of corn. And they're all in the silo, and we have 4 million liters of corn in the silo now. So we definitely have a lot of corn. Is that Michelle? Tell me if I said that wrong, because I don't want to say it wrong. But, what's going on? Good to see you. I think you're new to the channel. What's my opinion on s'mores? I love s'mores. They're very good. S'mores are a very good campfire snack. I like them very much. Alright. I think what we're going to do, guys, is 3 headlands. That's what we'll do. We'll do 3 headlands, and then we'll do the rows. It's Alex? Oh. Hey, Alex. What's going on? Okay, I think I took that corner a little late, but I can come back around and be alright. There's what it looks like in the cab. Got a bunch of stuff. Keep it in the middle. But yeah, s'mores are really good, doggo. Also, bass season. I know it seems like it's far away because it's like, I think it's 4 weeks. But, it's actually, this month has flown by, like, really fast. Like, May has gone by super quick. And it's almost June. And, that means, bass season is opening for where I am. So you guys can hopefully expect some real-life bass fishing soon. I'm trying to buy GoPros. I think because I would like to have a couple of different views. I'm gonna buy 2 GoPros. So, like, I can have one. What would be cool? I think they're waterproof. They got waterproof cases on them. So I might end up trying to attach one on the side of my boat that's for like an underwater camera. So you guys can see like the fish coming in. And then have one on my hat so you can see the fish in the boat. Oh, you felt that way too, Doggo? Yeah, I don't know why, but May just seemed to, like, fly by super quick. Like, it's almost the end of the month. Probably because I have worked 3 days this week. I just had to fill in for someone else, and they said they would take over, whatever shift I wanted them to take over, so I'm probably gonna try and get them to take my, or switch me, the bass opening weekend, so I can be at my cottage all weekend. Underwater cam would be sick. Yes, I'm thinking that too, Doggo. So I'm gonna have to get looking soon. Here it's very warm, so bass started a couple months ago. Nice, HC. Have you caught anything good? I actually got very scared when my teacher for this octomester told me that it was snowing at his house this morning. It got me very, very scared. Honestly, not looking forward to having more snow. And the temperature is fairly cold here today. I don't know what's going on, but it's very cold here. Hopefully that changes soon. Because I'm not bass fishing in 11 degrees Celsius. Nothing really good, unfortunately. If you got something that's still pretty good. Do you eat fish, HC? Like, do you eat bass? I eat bass and it's very good. It's up there for favorite fish to eat. But I think pike and lake trout are almost tied for number one. The high here is 101 degrees. Even though that's in Fahrenheit, I think that's in Fahrenheit, but I still think that's like very hot at 101 degrees Fahrenheit. Probably warmer than it is here. I'm actually doing a very good job at planting. I am honestly surprised. I'm very surprised at how well this planting is going. Usually it doesn't go very well. It goes very wrong usually when I plant. But not this time. This time's actually going really well. We don't eat largemouth, but we just stocked striped bass and plan to eat those. Nice. I've never ate striped bass. I don't ever fish them either. But you'd think they'd be close to the same. We eat the largemouth bass because we have a lake. The lake that our cottage is on is like stocked full of them. So them and smallmouth and the odd catfish you'll find. You only eat saltwater fish? Nice, man. $50 degrees outside. Nice. Turn. Going. If we could keep planning the way we have been, I'd be very happy. We're honestly going to be empty soon, so I think what the easiest thing we're going to have to do, I'll show you guys here in a second. Ooh, train. Very dangerous. Alright. The reason I started, like, in a corner is so... You do that in real life, too, I've noticed. You start in a corner, so that way when you go to turn, you just turn and you start your next row. What map am I on? Premies Welky, I think, is the name. Premies Welky, I think. Okay, let's just continue on a straight way. Gotta go, doggo? Oh, that's alright, man. You have a good day, too, man. Okay. What am I gonna buy, guys? What am I gonna buy? Where? I forget where it's... Oh, yeah, it's under Ugly Wiggins. I'm gonna buy this thing right here. and I'll show you why. Okay, guys. See here. I think right here, what we can do is lift the planter there. Do a little bit of a loop-de-loo here. Have I ever eaten catfish? I have never eaten catfish. I might like to try though. I'm not sure. I'll have to see. There we go. Perfectly right into the next row. What is the seeder called? Just get straight here. The seeder is called the 1870 air hoe drill, and I have the C850 air cart, and they work very, very well. But here, let's go buy this thing right here. Just an extra seed and fertilizer carrier, and then just because we're not going to need a very big thing with it. What are we gonna buy, guys? You know what? Let's stick with something that sounds really cool. Like this thing right here. Let's get thick tires on it. We'll do that. Yep. Yep. Okay, I'll show you what we're gonna do with that in a second. I'll show you what we're gonna do. You'll all understand why I have bought stuff. You're welcome, Sharky. I really like this seeder. I haven't had it very much, but it's a huge seeder compared to all the other, like, planters that can plant wheat, beans, soybeans, oat, stuff like that. Okay, we're definitely gonna need to use that other thing, and I'll show you what we're gonna do. Big old operation. But yeah, so I'm glad we've already done 2 headlands. It just makes it a lot easier to turn into the next one. So all we gotta do for the turning into that one, we just go to the end, lift the planter, do a loop-de-loo, and this will work good because I can get the little corners that we missed on the first round. So that takes care of that. And now we're gonna, let's just get started in the row. We're just gonna drive straight, but for now we're just gonna stop and shut that off for now. Let's get out, go to our International 1455. Look back into this trailer here. We're gonna buy some seed. I don't know if it's 8,000. I think it is. But I bought this thing. Okay. Gonna have to get closer, guys. There you go, guys. This. Alright, guys, so there is that full. Now we get to buy. I think that only took 4, so, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's buy 4 of those. Yes, my math is very correct. I like it when my math is correct. Very nice. Hey, you get back out there, Roger. Next cover. I'm sorry, excuse me. Bill, please? Seeds? Hello? Or fertilizer? Something? Maybe? Kinda wanna fill up the fertilizer. Is there like a sweet spot or something? Let's see if I can push it. Nope. I don't even remember how I filled up the first bag. I can't, Sharky. Gotta remember that new rule that I made. I'm shouting the dude. Please fill up fertilizer. I got stuff to do in this game. I don't get this. I'm really not understanding of this. Yeah, I'll try and join next. Maybe I can after my school is done because I got literally nothing to do. I guess, we're not going to fill with fertilizer yet. Unless, what else if I buy another one? I think I got a big brain idea, everybody. And I kind of hope it works. Because I'm going to eat. Let's open up the fertilizer. Oh, did I see the picture of the pickerel? I don't think I did, Sharky. I'll have to take a look. Did you see my little bailing video I did, Sharky? I gotta try something. See, I'm gonna try and fill up one whole thing with fertilizer and one thing like full of seed, like both sides, front and back. That means I'll need to buy another tractor, and I'll let you guys chat. Alright, Tricky. I'll let you guys, the chat, decide on whether I buy a 4955, which I kind of am hoping you guys choose. Please unload. Okay, where's that about? That's about the middle of that. So I gotta eat around. I don't know if I can unload. 49? Alright, let's see. You dumb man. You guys might recognize the 49 off of my other farm I got. Let's buy the big Trollbergs. What do you say, guys? Do we got duals or do we got big tires? What do you guys want to see? Duals or big? I'll fix everything else. 49. Alright. It's all about the wide tires or duals. What do we got, guys? What do we got, chat? You sent the picture? Alright, Sharky, I'll have to check that out after stream. What do we got? Yeet or yeet? They both yeetable. Dual? HC has spoken. Here we go, guys. The 4955 is up and running. Ish. Always love the sound of that 4955. Oh yeah, I can't unload. Let's unload. Oh, I know what I need to do, I think. Wait, that's the wrong one. fertilizer is in the back. Which means what I need to make sure of is when I not do that, I need to unfold the pipe. Oh. That's the problem. We gotta go and load this one first, guys. This is gonna be bumpy. But we can handle it. Alright, guys. Driving over to our big 9RD series. We'll stay on the edge of the field. We can do cab view for this one. As you guys can see, we're going at 2200 RPMs. At 35 kilometers an hour, or 21 miles an hour, whichever we go by. I usually go by miles an hour when I'm in a tractor, just because I'm used to it. As you guys can see, it doesn't look like the tires are spinning, and then I noticed that when I was doing that video on picking up buckets, that the camera picked up something that my eyes could not pick up. Like, my eyes didn't see that the tire, like, they didn't see the tires like that, but the camera did. So that's pretty cool, basically. Cool, but okay, what we're gonna do around like this. I swear, if it opens and goes to fertilizer, we'd be at something. But I should be able to unload into this and have it do that. Now I just gotta remember how to. There we go, we opened our covers. I'll go show you guys what it looks like on top of our thing. Just go climb our little ladder of doom. So here it is, there's our fertilizer, seed. Alright. Now I gotta line this up. Very difficult to do, but possible. Oh, that's not what I want to do. There we go. Show you guys what's a little bit of what's going on here. There goes the seed. We'll go up here. There it comes. Slowly filling. Then we'll have to fill up our fertilizer. That's it for seed, I think. Pipe. Oh. Wait, did I only have seeds in this one? Well, I might have already had only seeds in this one. Oh, I did. I only had seeds in this one. So I already had big brain idea. Now I gotta see if it's not too late to pick up that stuff from the field. Might be able to get it from here. I don't think so, guys. Okay, that's bad. We got some seed stuck in the field. We'll just need to come in with a loader soon. Pick that up. But let's, so I guess, jump into our international and finish filling this fertilizer. We get 8,000 liters of fertilizer in there, that would be great. Which means we need to buy, actually we need to buy 8 of these. I think that's 7, but I want to be safe. There's 1. It's spilled. Yeah, it can be fixed though, HC. We can get it. Oh yeah, I don't need 8 of those. I bought too many. Guess you can never have too much fertilizer. The next cover. Pretty difficult to do this, but I can. Okay, let's pull up. Okay, yeah, that's good. We're gonna have one of these full of fertilizer and one full of seed. This is what we're gonna do. Very good. Very big brain. I like having these little big brain ideas here and there. Just too many though. It's unfortunate, but we are gonna have to. That planter will take all of this seed, or all this fertilizer. Oh wait, what? Oh, 99% sand. That's great. Because I don't want 100% full fertilizer. Let's take this thing over there. It would have been probably smarter to have the planter over here, but whoa, I caught some airtime and a half. Alright, I guess we'll have to fix up that spill eventually. It'll probably be after the field is done. We gotta look for a little loader tractor. What are we saying? Can we put a loader on this thing? We can. I think we'll buy a Dutz Alice, guys. I think we'll do 4-wheel drive. Because I haven't done one of those yet. And we'll do a Alice. So let's eat that. And just in time. Gonna go have to buy a loader for it and then just quickly drive it down here and fill it, or fill the bucket up with seed that we accidentally spilled. There we go. Right there for now. Wrong way. Let's go park this thing right here for now. Just until we get this thing packed up. But we gotta go into our... That's interesting and odd at the same time. Okay, let's sell our thing for now. Let's go find our thick planter. There it is. Open next cover. And close. Okay. Oh. There's a sweet spot. There's the sweet spot. There's the sweet spot, everybody. Found it. Now let's yeet into the 49. Oh yeah, guess it stayed running. We're gonna go fill this thing full of seed. And then come back and unload it all into that. It's hard. We gotta find that one little sweet spot. I guess we found it though. Ah, I'm really glad we're buying a loader. We'll buy a white. We'll just do wider tires. 2155. I can't buy a loader for that. Let's change the color. We'll go four-wheel drive. Single. Exterior. We'll do that. 9190 with the loader. That's close. Pull up to the road. Drive over the tracks all nicely. Head back to the shop. And pick up our seed. This farm is pretty good. I like the way things are going right now. Working really well. Oh. Refill. There's our seed. This is working very nicely. I guess I did buy 8. I thought I only bought 7. But we did buy 8. I didn't realize that, but that's great. We bought the right amount. And here comes 8,000 liters, guys. Just like that, 8,000 liters. Take that back over. Actually, pipe out 2. There we go, guys. She's good to go. Now we get to go catch some more mad airtime with our little tractor locally here. With the John Deere airtime. Not as good as the international, but still got some airtime. Try and stay in the international tracks. And my tracks, I guess, too. This is going pretty good. We got a pretty good little thing going on here. Just curious, is anyone in chat right now? You still there? You see, or Sharky? Anybody there? Or no? I'm not sure. 21 miles an hour speed. There is our international that we need to jump in and start. Oh, we're full of fertilizer. Wait, so how much is left in... Oh, we still got 50% in the international. I did not realize that, guys. But we have filled our seeder. That's very good. That is very good. That's not right. We gotta come ahead a little bit. Okay, let's back up. There's a sweet spot. I know there is. Oh, we found it. There it is. Now let's go pick up a loader for this thing really quick. We're gonna want a front loader, probably this thing right here. Then we're gonna buy a dirt bucket and hope that that fits. If it does, that would be really nice. First time I've ever owned this tractor with the four-wheel drive version. Kill it. Oh, there we go. Got the bucket on, and let's go pick up that mess that we made. First, let's go see. Wipe out 2. There we go. She's good to go, and now we can go pick up that spilled mess, and our planter should be full. I guess we'll keep this around just in case we spill more if we fill the planter. Just to be safe. We'll just keep this somewhere in the field. But it's planted well. Let's actually see what crop like it shows. Because I noticed sometimes it doesn't show the right crop that we got. But this time it is. Was it cultivated? It was all cultivated. But since we're putting wheat in all of them, I only need to know what one field is. And this field is all wheat. You can see, oh yeah, this does not show you still. But this right here shows you that 8 and 9 are now one field. These 2 fields are one, no they're not, never mind. They're not one field because the tracks go through and it is not possible to destroy the tracks. So I'm really sad about that, but well. We're gonna have to move to 49. Pipe in. Let's see. That's one big field. Yes, it is HC. They're made. The biggest field of all, though, on this map is this whole thing. From 16 all the way down to 20 is one field. That one's gonna be a little bit painful to plant. Wait, actually, oh yeah, I just remembered something. The seed on this planter is a lot, like the seed holder is a lot bigger than the fertilizer. So I'm gonna see if I can find the sweet spot. That's not it. And see if I can't dump in the rest of the seed. There we go. Big brain. Very big brain. Let's just see how much we got here. 10% of that bucket. That's not a very big bucket. We'll just keep that here for now. Let's see how much seed we got in this bad boy. 80%. That'll be enough. Okay, we're good. It's on. Let's close the cover on this thing. Start the planter. And here we go. Oh wait, I was already bad. But here we go. We're on planting again. We're just gonna have to go a little bit before we unfold the unfold whatever it is. We open the covers again and have to I think that'll do it. So let's just shut that off right there and lift it. Open covers. Now we should be able to take this tractor down and just dump whatever's left for fertilizer in there. How do you guys think I'm doing on the planting? I'm actually doing a surprisingly good job, I think. Ah, I missed one half. Wait, did I miss the whole bucket? Let's see. I did. There's a sweet spot, and I have to find it. Where is that sweet spot? It's here somewhere. That's the sweet spot. There we go. That is the sweet spot. We found it. Now we just gotta follow our tire tracks exactly. And we'll be able to find that sweet spot again. That's not it. I missed the sweet spot. Here somewhere. That's all I can say. It's in this area. Of course it's not there. Wait, unless the planter's full again. It is. So, let's start the planter again. Lower it. That's why we ain't finding the sweet spot. There, we'll stop it there. Oh. Turn that off so we're not losing fertilizer by accident. Now we get to go find the sweet spot. That makes sense now. Put the brakes on. God damn, I missed the sweet spot again. I tipped it too much. We just know not to tip it that much. I think right about there. No, missed it. Is there some? Oh, it's full again, isn't it? That's evil. Here we go again. Another like 20 feet. I just gotta get that bucket empty. I need it emptied. But yeah, I just remembered that the seed tank on this thing is a lot bigger. Right there, drive up. That should, by all logic, be enough space to hold the rest of this fertilizer. Should be. Probably by the time I'm done going around this field. We did it! We finally emptied the bucket. Now, let's just park this thing, I guess, off the side of the road here. We'll just pull this ahead a little bit. Put the bucket there and shut it off. Jump into our planter of a doom. And drive. Fold the covers back up. There they go. And we're good to keep planting. Now, we'll probably be able to go around the field. Oh, but I don't want to do a fourth headland. Okay, so what we're gonna do is just plant until, what do you guys think? Should I do a fourth headland? Do you think that would be a smart idea, chat? Do a fourth headland? Would that be smart? I'm thinking about it, just so I can do what I want to do. But I want to see what chat thinks. I want to see if chat thinks that I should do a fourth headland, or just leave it at 3. Not entirely sure, chat. I'm leaving it up to you guys. Do we do the fourth headland, or just 3? What do you think, chat? Let's see. Sure? Yeah. I guess why not? We got enough stuff. We got enough time on our hands, I think. Whatever time it is. 12:08? I got another hour before I gotta be on school. We might get back to this later tonight. If not, might do a Call of the Wild stream. Not sure. Potentially Call of the Wild stream tonight, I think. It's been a while since I've been on it. So, we might do a Call of the Wild stream tonight, guys. Bird, I guess. Alright, guys. This planting's going very well, I would say. So yeah, why not? Let's just do a fourth headland just so I can do what I want to do. Let's just do it. I can see kind of a crest in the land here, so that's kind of where I need to keep the front of my hood in order for it to be like straight line. So we're gonna follow that right to the end. I guess what this is turning out to be is just like a planting stream. I hope that's not too boring. It's cool to me, but I don't know if it's like boring to chat, just watching me plant the whole field. Not sure. I'm not you guys. I don't know whether you're bored watching this or not, but I'll wait and see what you guys say. Let's put the planter down here and just go. I'll see what chat says if they're bored of planting or not. We just got a chat, I think. You like it? Alright, HC. I'm enjoying it too, just because of how well it's actually going. Like, I'm surprised on how well I'm actually, like, planting. What I'm gonna do here, though, before I start, is I'm going to go through. I see one little corner that I missed. So I'm gonna end up doing this, coming around, and I missed a little bit here. Why not? Now I can see it. It's hard to see, so I'll just flick on the lights. There, now it's not missed. Now we get to turn here. And we get the pointer straight. Put it down. And just go. And there we go, guys. We are on our 4th headland. I'm just doing this so it's straight. And I do see a little bit on the left up there that needs planted, so this will work out just fine. But I'm hoping by the time we get over to our international with the fertilizer in it, that we can finish emptying the fertilizer out of it. Because that would be nice. So let's go here. Put the planter up there. Do our big donut to get back to our not planted part of the field yet. This game is super realistic. I kind of wish the 49 would pull it. Just because that would probably be a really cool show to see. I don't think it would though, because it's so much horse to pull it. Okay. Alright guys, how long have we been streaming for? I think we've been streaming for a good hour now. I like doing these little quick streams. I am going to have to go eat, though. It'll be really quick. I'll just go eat and then hopefully come back and keep on planting. I'm honestly enjoying planting very much. Am I going straight? Let's see. I think we're going straight now. Oh, no we're not. Glad I cut that. How on planet Earth do I get the rows so straight? I'm honestly more confused, I think, than you are, HC. Like, this is the best planting job that I have personally done ever on Farming Simulator. But usually I try and find that one spot that's the center of the hood is in, and I either do that from the cab, or I just try and eyeball it. And apparently I can eyeball it very well. Because I am surprised at how well this is actually, like, turning out for, like, straightness. But we just go there. eat the planter up. Go around everything that I have planted or put in the way. We're actually going to shut that off there. And let's do it now. We're going to open the second cover. Jump in the old international. And don't think for 49. That's what you do, but you still can't get them like that. I usually can't get them like that. I'm honestly super surprised. Actually, I can make it through here. It's very tough to do, but I can. I can make it. I can make it. Pipe out. I need second one out. Is it? Probably not. So let's just... Wrong way. We're gonna move to 49 right quick. Like that. Oh yeah. Should have stayed in it. Oh, of course. But yeah, I'm not sure how I got the rows as straight as they are, man. Okay, I've got the second open, I think. Where's that little sweet spot? I gotta be out farther. I'm gonna go eat while this thing is filling up. There we go. That's the sweet spot, guys. Alright, I gotta go eat. I will be back as soon as possible, and I guess we're full. FunFan272. Everyone in chat, I am back. Did my tractor shut off? No. That's very good. Alright guys, what do you say? We close the pipe and, or close the covers. And, we gotta start planting again. Oh, there's the chat. Hey, I am back HC from, sorry there. Yeah, but I'm back for from lunch. I think I'm gonna stream for another about half hour to 40 minutes. Just because I gotta get back on school at 1 p.m. Eastern. So, yeah, we're gonna plant until that time. And, just see how it goes. Let's just make sure the tractor's going straight so we can have a straight line to follow when we do our, back and forth rows. Because that's what I like to have. Alright, and we have a little bit left in the international and the fertilizer trailer, so we might have to fill it soon. Sounds good to you? Alright, Itzy. So what I'm gonna have to do, this is the last long way for the headlands. Soon we're gonna have to, and that's the last short way. Yeah, that's the short way, I would say. But when we're done that, we're just gonna start at that end and go back and forth until the field is done. Should be alright. I'm actually having a bit of fun planting. I never used to be big on planting on this game, but something changed, and apparently I am enjoying it and somehow getting very straight lines. I'm confused. Right about there. Throw that down. Get a straight line going like that. There goes our little train of destruction. Flying at about 74 miles, or I think it's 74 miles an hour. That's a fast train. You know what? We're gonna make it a little more realistic, guys. And we're gonna go fuel usage default, because why not? Make it a little more like real life. Okay. This is going really well so far. So, let's keep going. What am I gonna do when I get to the end? I'll figure it out when I get there. A little bit to the right, it started to turn, so we'll just get her back straight. I'm really excited for the opening of Bass. I am really excited to hopefully get some good footage of fishing. It's gonna be really nice. I hope. Let's see. For some reason in Farming Sim, you like running out of gas. Ooh. I kind of do as well, just because, like, in real life, like, if you're in a tractor for a long amount of time, you will run out of gas eventually. So I kind of like having it, so, like, it eventually will run out, and you have to refill it, just to give it a little bit more realisticness to it. If you all get what I'm saying. I just like having that little bit more of realness to it. You know what? We're gonna pull a cheat code here. We're gonna not do that little corner there. Because if I am lucky, I should be able to get all of it, hopefully. If I yeet the planter down now. Can I make it? Please? Please? You far enough? Ah, I'm not far enough. It's very, very hard to back this up, but I'm going to do it anyways. Okay, I guess that was very bad. Whereabouts? About there. We'll end up using the whole planter next round. So that's gonna be good. It's working well though, we're getting straight rows, so I'm very happy for that. Alright. I'm honestly still surprised on how straight I've managed to get the rows. Hopefully I can keep it like that. So now what we're gonna have to do is go a little left. And then turn right. HC, did you end up getting that big silo mod that I showed you? Okay, I gotta do this right. I gotta stay over just a hair. That will do it right there. Because when I go, it should stretch out to there, which is exactly what I want to do. It should be good. It should be just about perfect. And, please? Yes, just like that, we are perfect. Somehow, some way. We are the perfect distance. Now we just gotta go all the way to the end and keep that straight line. This is going very, very well. Let's make sure we got a straight line the whole way down. It's not. Let's try and keep the HUD in the same spot. Just so we got a straight line. It's harder in the cab, so we'll just get out of cab and watch that track. Hopefully it's a like a fairly straight line. But we get to there, we lift that up, and here we go. We've used a little bit of gas so far in today's planting, so we will have to fill up soon, I think. Oh man, you didn't get a chance to go to the internet place, but hopefully this Saturday you can. Yeah, I hope so. I hope you can get there, man. Got some new mods, check some of them out. There goes the planter down. Now we just gotta try and maintain a straight line. They're semi-off of a straight line, but they're very close to straight. I like that. Let's take a look-see here. There we go. That's a really good view to see if I'm straight or not. And we definitely are. So this is going, that looks really good. That definitely shows the straightness of the planting. Okay, very good. Very handy. Yeah, we should be good. We should be straight. Very right for that hydro pole, I think, is our straight mark. We are at the side, so up goes the planter, and here we go again, turning around. This is a huge planter, guys. It's one that's good for wheat. I do like our corn planter though. It's a 48-inch row. Where do I gotta go? See. Yeah, we got it. Okay, where's the straight point? That little tree. That one right there. The one right beside that little tree. Is where we gotta be aimed towards for a straight line. aim to the right side of it, I think. I think that's what we gotta do. We're just trying to get landmarks. See where we gotta go to be straight. We're going a little far over. Oh, never mind, that's not that tree. Okay, so that line's not straight, but hopefully we can straighten it out next round. Or next pass, I should say. Let's go. Okay, so apparently I don't need to use landmarks because they don't help very much for me. So let's just try something else. We'll get it eventually. I think we'll have to come back on and spray. I think so, because I don't think our field is 100% fertilized. You know what? We'll just overlap a little bit just to be safe. That's probably the smartest thing to do. Is just overlap a tiny bit just to be safe. Just to make sure that I don't miss anything. You gotta watch that tire. That tire right there. There we go. So we're overlapped a little bit, but that's alright. It'll work. I'm honestly afraid of our wheat growing before the field is fully done. What time is it now, guys? 12:44. 15. Puts us to 1. I think 25 more minutes of this, guys. I think that's all I could fit in before I gotta go back onto school is 15 or 25 minutes. I think that's all I can put in, guys. But yeah, it's been a good stream so far. We got a lot of planting done. Not really, considering we got a lot of fields to go, but just in this field alone, we've got a fair bit done. Really glad for that. Let's put that down right there. There we go. A little bit too far left, so we just gotta go back right a little bit. Right there. This one's a little bit crooked, but mostly straight, so that's kind of all I'm asking for. That's pretty good. We're doing really good, I would say, today, guys. For planting, at least. I think we're doing the Call of the Wild stream tonight, though, because it's been a long time. And, yeah. Alright. We shouldn't need to fill our fertilizer for a long time. We might have to fill the seed soon, though. By the looks of it, we might have to fill the seed a little bit sooner than I would have liked. I hope that kind of works. Come on, stretch. It's not gonna, is it? Just barely not. That's alright, though. There goes our little train of doom. Let's build up speed to do a loop-de-loo. It must be a little bit, like, hilly in the field. Because, yeah, there's definitely a hill in this field. I would say. Definitely a hill in this field. Is that actually straight? Maybe a little bit more left. Right. There, I think. We're too far right. I already see it. Too far right. Can I get back over? Yes, I cannot. God, no. Oh well. It's not very much we missed, but hopefully it doesn't matter. 12:47. So we did a couple of passes in about 3 minutes, so that's fairly good. Make it fairly good time. Let's get ready to pick this thing up. like that. Up it goes. I'm trying to make this planting as realistic as I possibly can, and I think I'm doing a good job at that. I know FNAF fan 272 left a comment. Unfortunately, I was eating when he did, so I didn't get to respond to it, but if he's in the chat, I am responding to it now. Let's get going. See here, guys. For sure. Thanks, man. Thanks, HC. Trying to make this as realistic as possible, even though we're not in cab view. But anything other than cab view, I think we're doing a pretty good job at making it realistic. I think the field we'll do next is the field right over there. That one right there. Whenever we're done this field here. We got a fair bit to go, I think. I'll have to check the map. See how close we are. Holy cow, that train really is moving, guys, because we literally just seen it not that long ago. So it really is booking. See, we're going 18, but then when we turn to go here and we straighten it out, we're slowing down. Doesn't look like we are, but we are slowing down very slowly. There we go, guys. Try and get that straight. Like that, I think. Hopefully. Hopefully enough that I can show you guys the map and see for myself how much we got. Okay. Alright. We've got over half the field planted. We're doing good. We're making fairly decent time. Over half of the field is planted. I know that for sure. No, I know that. Like, it's 100% that we have over half the field done. Yes, because I could see the other side of where we left off. Like, over there, our last headland. We're definitely making good time, guys. I'm not sure if we'll get this all done before I gotta go back up to school, but we'll definitely get a good majority of it done. Yep, just barely reached. Ooh, lucky. Alright. Let's jump out real quick just to see how fertilized it is. 50%, that's not good. Might have to come back in with the fertilizer spreader and respray it all again. Remember to save the game? Yes, that's definitely something that I would love to do. Save the game would be very smart to do. Thanks, HC. I would have definitely forgotten to. Let's just do that so I know instantly when I go on to save it. Should save every 5 minutes. So, at about 12:55, I'll go back into that screen and let it auto-save again. Just for safety measures. I'll hate having a game not save. I know what it's like to have a game not saved. And there goes the train, right on schedule. There it goes. Okay, let's see here, guys. I'm really liking planting. I'm gonna have to do it more often, manually, without hiring a worker. It's going really good, though. There we go. With that, do a loop-de-loo, and continue. Alright, ready to put the planter down now? There we go. Trying to get them as straight as I can. Kind of working. see that we have to go left eventually, so we might as well do it soon. Sooner rather than later. Let me see the time right now. Okay. We're not 12:55 yet. But we're close. There goes a bunch of birds. Okay. There we go. Yep. Ooh, maybe. More. Okay, that should be good. Should be good to just go straight to the rest. About partway through this next pass, we're gonna have to do that and let the game autosave. Because we got a lot of stuff going on here. And we got a lot of planning left to do. Alright, here we go, guys. We'll do this really quick. If I can do epic maneuver skills. Okay, we can. No, we can't. No, wait. But that should be enough to let the planter down there. We gotta go right a lot. There we go. We're good. Oh. Hey, Bjornman. You're on the Grandpa's farm right now? Nice, man. And there goes the train again. Not yet. It's not 12:55. 12:55 or 12:56. One of those times it will be time for a save game. Because I really want to save this game before I lose all of this progress. That would be very sad if I lost it all. What's going on in your grandpa's farm, Bjornman? You haven't been able to work the fields because non-stop rain? We can't get rain here. We've been waiting for rain for the past couple of weeks, and there's been no rain. Like, we have no rain here in Canada yet. Like, no rain at all. We are hoping for rain. All of our planning is done, though. It's just we need to get rain so the seeds do not die. Also, the fields here on the game. Oh, there we go. I'll show you guys right now. We do need to get a fertilizer spreader back in here, because we're only at 50% still. So we're gonna have to do that. That'll be easy. Oh man, if you want rain, you should come to Kentucky. You get plenty of rain? Oof. Might need to. Might just need to go to Kentucky, bring a bunch of barrels, water trucks, and come and spray the fields back here. You just took out a stump with the dozer? My uncle used to have a dozer. He sold it, though. He still got a big excavator, though. Yes. It is cloudy today, so we can hope that it can rain. That would be nice, just to have it just rain. Very nice to have a good dose of rain. Alright, do a big turnaround. Slow down a little bit. Put on auto, or cruise control. Put the planter down and drive. Yeah, that's going straight, I would say. Maybe a little bit right. Close enough. It's raining there now, HC? Wow. I guess it does rain. The other day you cleaned out the drill. We actually, we haven't... It didn't take very long to plant all the fields that we did. And, we got corn planted from a little while ago. And we got, soybeans planted in the past week. They've been planted. All we need now is a good dose of rain. Up goes the planter. Guess I have a new follower on the PlayStation. Interesting. %73% fertilizer and 41% seed. That might be enough to do this field. We can hope it is. We don't have to fill up again till we're done. We fixed the leak on our 1066 yesterday. Is that a Seadrill or a tractor? An international tractor. Speedy Holiday. I know you're new to the channel, I would say. I have not seen you here before. In the chat. Is that? Is that wheel loose? I'm confused. Because that wheel looks like it's shaking an awful lot left to right. Must just be the dirt. It is an international tractor? Nice. Where was it leaking? Like, was it a loader leak or something like that? We actually fixed the pipe on our 7410 a couple weeks ago. And a bunch of other stuff. But yeah. You can't not have a farm and not have problems on it. You have to fix everything at some point. Even on Farming Simulator, you can see that our tractor is starting to get a little worn out, so we're gonna have to replace it or fix it. A nut was loose somehow. I don't know how it got loose. It might have vibrated loose, cause what was it? I think there was something on. It was on my four-wheeler. Something in the carburetor had somehow managed to vibrate loose over the years. So, that might have been how it happened. It might have vibrated loose. Can't guarantee you for a fact, but it's definitely something that could have happened. Let's, do this again. Because I do not want to lose any of my progress. Because we have a lot of progress made. I noticed that Speedy Holiday just followed on the PlayStation. I'm not sure if he subbed to my channel yet. I will have to check Roo here in a couple of seconds. Oh! I see. I went from 146 to 149. You also have a 1466. There's actually a 1455 on Farming Simulator that you can download. It is also an international too. I enjoy using it. It sounds pretty cool though. That's why I enjoy it. Sounds really nice. Let's put that down there and get going on the planting. Here we go. My uncle's only got John Deere's and one white. I think that's it. He's got a 1470 white. 1470 white, no tab on it. I've drove it a couple times. It's usually what we use a forage blower on for when we do silage. And a grain grinder. We also use it on that as well. Got a lot of tractors because we do a lot of stuff. He's got one that does almost everything, like planting wise. Planting, cutting hay. He's got one that he usually uses on the rake every time. And the disc. I think the cultivator is also the same one he uses on the planter every time, I would say. But yeah. Let's put the drill down. So I also want to thank everyone that has subbed to me throughout this stream, because I'm still on the road to 200 subs, and considering now that I am 51 away, it could come sooner than I expected it to. Do you know what a case 7140 is? I have never seen one. I have seen a 7140 case. My dad has seen one of them, but I have never seen one. We have a 7410 John Deere on the farm, on my uncle's farm. I think that's also a mod you can download for Farming Simulator. There's just our gigantic windmill shadow. I think we got enough for the field. Ooh, I went too far. But I can come back from it. I hope. Let's see here. Right about there. Oh, let's see. Do I know what a 706 is? I don't know what a 706 is, but it sounds fairly small. It sounds very small. A 706. You know what? Let me just check small tractors and make sure there's not a 706 sitting in here somewhere. Hang on. Gotta make sure I'm flat. Or straight. D80. No, I do not have one. Okay, I just seen a picture of one. Looks pretty cool. Okay, let's pick that up. Do our loop-de-loo. Look all them up. Alright, I might when I get the chance. Okay, let's finish our loop-de-loo. We might actually get this field done in the stream. It's gonna be close. It is going to be very close. Very close, but I think we can do it. I think so. We've only got a few passes left. I think we got it. I think we can get it. Alright. I think we're gonna be able to finish, guys. That row, I think, was very straight, so, let me just look back real quick. Kind of, not really. Semi. So, we're definitely gonna have enough seed, I think, to finish. Considering we're not gonna... It doesn't come out very fast, but it's still gonna be close. It's going to be very close come the end of the field. Okay. I know I gotta overlap a bit so I can get what's down there. I think we got 1.5 passes left. I would say 1.5 passes is all we have left, guys. We're definitely gonna get it done. And, oh, we got boot prints on the tractor. We need to, probably pressure wash everything. And fix... I don't have the time right now, Bjarman, because I am streaming, but I'll look them up after school. I looked up 2 of them. Like, I looked up, 2 of them. I think the 1466 is, like, super close to the 1455. That thing right there. Oh. But yeah, the 1455 is close enough, I think, to look the same. And I've used it before. Now we get to do our... I don't know if I could get this whole pass done in one or not. Alright, here we go. Actually, we can. So this... Oh, can we? No. We cannot. Why, game? I really wanted to. They are kind of similar? Yeah. So this is our second last pass-ish. Let's just drag. Let's see what time it is. We'll do this. Very smart thing. So when we're done this field, that's probably gonna be it for the stream. We got a lot of stuff done. We'll actually do this because I didn't want to hire a worker. Just because I wanted it to, like, look realistic. So I decided not to hire any workers. So we're probably gonna end up buying for workers afterwards. Like when I'm done the stream, we'll end up buying or hiring workers. There might be a 7140. I think there is. I think there is a 7140. It probably is in medium tractors. There's a 7200. That's really close to it. Like, that's super close to a 7140. And, just like that, guys, we are on our last pass. Been a good stream. We're on our last pass. We will do this one in the cab view. Why not? Cab view it is. I think so, HC. I think I'll try and get back on Call of the Wild tonight. It has been a little while, and, what do you think? What do you guys say I start with a Diamond Trophy Lodge tour tonight? I think so. I think people enjoy the Grand Slam on the little table there. So yeah, we'll do a Diamond Trophy Lodge tour tonight to start off. Well, this tractor is very dirty. Hopefully the next time you see this tractor, it is a little bit cleaner. Alright, HC. I noticed that you have typed full capital yeah in the chat, so pretty good. And this is it, guys. So thanks everybody for watching, and I also thank the 3 new subscribers I got today. There we go. Let's fold this thing back up. I'll go empty the fertilizer into this. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream as much as I liked making it. And I will hopefully see everyone tonight. Weston Jackson. Do I know what a rock is? I think so. I may or may not get snagged on them while fishing a lot. And pick them in a field. Where's the sweet spot? Guess I got, oh! I missed the sweet spot. Go sweet spot. There it is. Alright. Yeah, you take care too, HC. Hopefully we'll see you tonight. And, Weston Jackson. I don't know if I've seen you on the stream before either. So, if you haven't already, please subscribe. It helps out the channel a lot. And that's it, everybody. I have to go get on school. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I will see everyone next time.